We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Striding in, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That is third.
At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Judge.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Three balls and a strike to count to Moreland. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Judge is under it. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The third baseman. Rafael.
Now here it comes.
Devers.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Gray gets the sign and delivers. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. The 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Chopped to third. Devers has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1.
At the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Gray sets. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Peralta.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Sonny Gray. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
2 strikes.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Gray leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. The set and the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Chris Sale, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Chris Sale.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter on the box, second baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
the batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Austin Riley, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Moreland has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Popped him up. Martinez coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Devers.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's kicked out.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's under it. And that's the third out. So striding forward now, Harrison Bader. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in.
Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting. Catcher. Carson Kelly.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is.
Michael Chavis.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll try to get him fishing there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 41.
Into the box, Chris Sale. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The throw to third. And he is in there.
First baseman.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it'll look like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First offering on its way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. Popped him up. Tatis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hector Rondon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 28. Hector.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
3-1 to Martinez. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
None out, runners at first and second. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Archie Bradley.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Matt Barnes comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ripped down the first base line. He'll try it again, 3-2. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting,
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Bader.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Archie Bradley. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. Moreland is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That evens it up 1-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Hit hard, but foul. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. From the stretch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Andrew Benintendi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 16.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now pitching for Arizona.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kevin Pillar will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 5, Kevin.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Count even now at 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Bader has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's set the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that misses, ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He singled his last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A ball and a strike now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looped out toward third. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
Karen O'Day is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Number 56, Karen O'Day.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
From the stretch.
Oh, that pitch is up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ryan Brazier will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the doubles.
Leading off for Arizona, the shortstop, Gene. Segura.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound.
And he'll step off and try again. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Carson Kelly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Popped him up. Chavis has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Michael Chavis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
2-1.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1. check swing grounder to the right side. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sliced hard down the left field line. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Austin Riley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Brandon Workman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's off the plate.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 2-0 on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
So now to the plate, David Peralta lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready once again, Harrison Bader. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Cole Calhoun will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, what